Please welcome to the stage, Atlanta Faze, Celium, Abizi, Simp, and Slasher.
Is going to be the Atlanta Faze, and I'm looking at the player Abizi, who has been the best player in the world during this split. The round one's going to be against Vegas Legion, but it's not going to come easy. Looking to contend for their second chip of the year, Atlanta Faze locks in. Let's see, bring out the next team.
Destiny on the line, and it is in their hands. Now, ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the Las Vegas Legion. Clayster, Standy, Temp, and TJ Kylie.
No one wanted them on their team, so they had to make the squad and take over. They've been
pinch. Simp, he's able to find one kill. Now just playing his light, keeping them off of that point. Over on this side of the map near the Vans, you have Slasher setting up, trying to put that trophy down. It's a bit messy. It's been a couple of braces on both ends. Finally, now maybe a chance for Atlanta Faze, but then a couple of kills for Legion do come on in. They've had back truck control, though. That's really been the key for Atlanta Faze. They've had Simp back here, now Celium, just making sure no one can get on the hill for Legion.
Still basically tied up in the score feed. Simp looking to take the route to the back ladder. In behind one, easy pickings there onto TJ as he gets set up on balcony side, though one to push outside from top, and Simp is going to snap. We saw that from like the bird's eye. It looks like he's going to get flanked.
So much Abizi and Celium talking, I think as there should be, right? MVPs and candidate players, but it feels like when Simp is on, this team is different.
Yeah, no, it really is. I mean, he can be the best player in the world at any given moment. What is he going to provide this weekend? But so far, it is all Faze. You're up 50 or so points, and that lead is building into the hard point. We will get eyes on with Abizi. It's Celium getting kills in and around the cuts. Nice job just backing down, trying to play his life for a moment, waiting for the help to come. But Abizi just kind of soaking up time right now, trying to get the swap off will be Slasher, but he will end up falling.
Yeah, but one thing has just been these Atlanta Faze breaks, and they get in again. Simp gonna try to find the opener, gets to that contest. There is the trade. It is the SMG duo. It is Simp. It is Abizi, almost able to find the third, but there's Abizi able to find number 4. This rest of this time gonna go their way.
Yeah, Simp kind of seems to be in that form where he is just snapping.
Right, I mean, just everybody's contributing. 10 kills, 11 from Simp, but that just means the trades are on point. Everyone kind of is doing their job, playing their life well. Cell, there is that opener. Is Simp gonna win the next one-on-one, maybe to break on through? Let's say he's just stunning out, trying to wait for his teammates, but there's the hold we talked about from Vegas, finally able to deal with that first push.
There we go. That's a nice wave of kills that you desperately needed. Now can you get the rest of this time? Because, you know, we had Simp on the podcast, really talked with him about how much they've been working to try and fix these hard points. It's been a very frustrating year trying to get the respawns done, but the work has been put in. Same for Legion, though. You've been really trying to work on these respawns. Standy comes in, you're trying to fix him. TJ's been playing very, very well. Right now at 8-14, but kind of the TJ that we've wanted to see. You've been seeing at times. Like, where has he been? He's arrived in moments.
Yeah, they needed a full 60 here, and they did it. Yeah, TJ, I think he was 3-10 to start this. Now on a 3 spree, able to lock down Laundry, win that first.
Right back into it, but it will be Atlanta Faze in the point, and you're going to have to try and get a break here if you are Legion. There's a pick now from Clay. Tip's going to get gunned out of the window. So far, so good if you are Atlanta Faze. They've got the spots, they've got the point, they've got the lead, and they're continuing to build.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually great time. You do not see a lot of time here at this P1 on Embassy, but I think that was the first 25 seconds of the hill going to go their way. There's going to be 3 dead. Vegas, though, they're going to spawn out Faze all the way towards the back of P2. So Faze will take that. Now it's going to allow them to set up Vans and get ready for the next hill. So all in all, you take this if you are Faze. That early time kind of leads to Vegas thinking, dude, we got to get them off of the hill.
There's a bit of a back and forth, but some big kills to get set up this time. They're going to have the early time. Now pressure to Faze to try and get the break. We'll see what Legion can do with this setup. Just trying to get eyes on the players if you are Clay. His buddy and Temp able to get 1. Clay there with the shots on point. 3 are going to drop for Faze. Trophy into the point and set up. Potential lead change is looming. Legion, they needed to come alive big time, and they have.
Yeah, that was just a spot they never had last time through at P2. Was that back truck? Clay now at Faze setting up, trying to find the third, just playing his life. That's going to be 3 dead. The last player alive will be Slasher. And well, with 25 seconds left, the lead change, that should come.
Now you are tied up. 138, straight to a listen-in with Legion.
Top orange and hill, no choke. Top orange, there is a choke, there is a choke. Gotta work right. I shot the choke, I shot the choke. I shot the choke. I needed time. He's back door, I'll come back door. Tell me so. I'm hitting it with you, you ready? I'll see back door. No, he ran. Help me. He's back call. He's back call. He's back call. That's one hill. That's one hill. Alright, work right together.
Be calm. He's back right corner hill, one's Terrace left corner.
Right. One's gonna be all left. Cell's gonna be all left.
I'm coming right with you, Don. We're spawning at Narnia. You guys gotta
wait. Yo, where's planners?
Send that in for you.
Planners.
I'll push in the back.
Planner's not backing up. Planner's not backing up.
I'll see him.
Send in hill, guys.
One more shot back call.
That's one gas. Give me your
We come out of the listen-in, 30-point advantage for Faze. Remember, Legion are playing for their champs' lives. This round 1 matchup is massive. They brought it back, but can they put it away? Faze now eclipsing the 200-point mark.
Yeah, at the start of that P4, it's a little bit hairy there. You know, you had Temp at the back door, and now at P5, the rotation going the way of Atlanta Faze. This is where Vegas got back into the game on that first set of hills. But so far, so good for Atlanta Faze. Only 40.
But yeah, it's desperation time. 25 more points needed for Faze. Big gunfight win there from Cell as he goes to +7. Because all this time is there. And you think about the fact that you have to break, you're going to have to get in. They've got a chance to win it here, and Cell just continues to win fights. Now up to 4 in a row. 10 points needed, 15 seconds left on the hard point. You're trying to flood through if you are Legion. Are you going to get there in time? What corner are they in? Standing, able to take out 2. All right, so you're at least maybe going to survive to see another hard point. But you need 1 point if you are Faze.
Yeah, the problem is this P1. I mean, we all know how difficult it is to hold it. I mean, it just needs, 1 second. 1 second from a Faze player just to touch it. And this map number 1 is done with. A couple of kills come through. Who is going to be that player that just dives on out? A nice bait and switch. Everything is open. Temp was trying to lock it down with TJ. Is anybody on it? Simp is there. Faze take map number 1.
And he just gets tucked in the corner. I thought he was going to get some audio on him kind of getting through, but you know, on land a little bit different.
Yeah, we all know about the audio.
It looked like Simp hopped from the chair, the table to the chair.
Well, I was confused for a second. I was like, is Simp gonna let him kill Slasher?
Yeah, right.
He's behind the door, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if he got stunned or what, but Selim's gonna find the second. You have Standy who's got to work his way on up, but Abizi's able to read that. They had the info on him, knew he was in that corner, and just like that, it is Clay now in a 1 versus 4. With no daddy, just running around, just going for it, and that's a bad step.
Good luck. That's going to be tough. Just shotgun there at close range, but yeah, I mean, it kind of starts with 2-0. Now Clay with snipe in hand. We'll see if he can find the angle. It's Slasher outskirts he might have to deal with. Slasher is starting to get pushed by Standy, and Clay's kind of looking over him, but Slasher able to win that one-on-one. So a big win there from Slasher. Gives them numbers.
Well, we sort of know the way Faze play their offense is Cell and Slasher kind of on the outskirts waiting for the flanks, and well, the tiny terrors inside this A site. Bomb being planted, first blood is in it, and for Vegas you're going to have to retake this with a sniper in Clay. Maybe he can find a gun on the ground where Standy died. That was probably what he was trying to do, but Clay, he's going to get taken down by Slasher.
Slasher with 2 so far in the round. TJ holding on to that Daddy for now. Only 25 seconds to work with.
Where the heck are these guys?
And everyone just playing low around the site. I mean, he's seeing nothing. There's 2 inside. Nice little flick, at least.
Well, that's the ace.
And he gets dropped, and it's all 4 there for Litigoat. Cuts him down. Fantastic. That's never going to happen again.
Quickly at A. Clay does get taken down. Temp there quickly for the trade, but it's the tiny terrors, and well, he cannot connect. Is Temp able to find this second on Abizi?
That bar got absolutely smoked. A bullet in every corner of that thing, but Temp still snaking his way behind the bar. Cell coming in for the chow, able to win 1 and a pre-fire, nice little snap. Nearly takes him out. I thought we were going to have maybe another ace, but Temp set up in behind. Now we go to 1 versus 1. TJ Slasher hot off the ace. TJ, one of the more clutch players we've had.
Well, you just lied. You just lied to the people. I don't know what just happened, but you can no longer call him that anymore. Oh no, TJ.
Just trying to get some tags in, see if they're set up inside of the site. Here is a BZ, Simp able to win that first fight.
And that was kind of the area we were talking about, right? That Kleenex found was up top, but TJ, he goes for the kill. Gets taken down instead, and now Standy, he is getting hunted by a BZ, and just like that, man, did that just take the wind out of their sails? Can they bounce back from a situation? I mean, this search and destroy has been dominant by Atlanta Faze.
Well, they're playing 5v3. Some tags in there from Simp. Cruise missile. They see it ready there for a slasher. They close out the round. Up 4-0. Cruise missile, cruise control, dominant thus far. I thought he was going to take a little damage from it up on the railing, but...
No, that's actually protect you.
Yeah, very strong railings.
It's mahogany.
And they're starting to go down and chow this. BZ able to take out one. Celium gets the other. You're going to do a 2v2. You were down a man at 3 versus 4. That'll be Daddy Pop now, able to pick another for the Vegas side. Will be Standy. Celium now.
Not Daddy Pops, he's just got to go. He's got to go quickly. See what this timing is like. He's going to try and check this A bomb. This might work out great or horribly. Able to find the first. Oh, the dive! Almost able to re-kiss, snap onto him. That was close. But Clay puts him on the board.
I tell you what, you get gun up a little bit quicker after dive.
He's able to find an opening. But Daddy about to run out. Well, not ready for it is Temp. Is Simp able to find the first blood?
Hell of a win. Have the 4-on-3 now. A lot of time to go towards Daddy. They're here to stop around, but you've got 3 players here. Easy just runs in like knife out. Not an easy fight. Who comes out on top? The trades more efficiently go the way of Faze. That'll bring you into a 2 versus 1.
Get rid of this one.
There we go. Clay's able to throw the nade. Not going to connect. Knock, knock. Who's here? It's Daddy Clay. Takes out the first. Almost guns the second to bed, but Slasher continues his hot series. 5-1. Run out wouldn't be over. You still have a loser's run and possibly to make some noise, but it's another first blood now for Simp. Several within this game too. Daddy out for a BZ. Looking to put this map 2 to bed.
Yeah, Slasher working all the way around. I mean, they have all of Vegas Legion inside of bar, able to find another one. And now it's just the players in kegs and inside the site.
Simp takes out another. It's all on Standy now. 1 versus 4, 30 to go. Good luck. Celium wins the fight 6-1. Weapons to work with. Nice shots from Simp to pick up 1, but
I mean, he
still
gets
no
trade.
real momentum.
Yeah, he gets that trade, and yeah, for Slasher, I mean, we all know shooting through that fence, you just get no aim assist. It could just be difficult. The Bad's going to have the advantage, but so far, so good here for Vegas. They have dealt with the B pressure very well. Only had 1 player over towards A. That was Simp. Besides that, it has been nothing for Atlanta Faze on this offense.
Yeah, you're up. What? 7 lives as well. You have dominated. 10 seconds left to go. Desperation time. Now for Faze, and I know most of the desperation for Legion within this series, but at least talking about the round 1. Faze looking to get something done. There's going to be a wave of kills.
That should be something
Maybe you can get A done, get a minute tacked onto this, and God, that'd be painful to lose this round. It's kind of their base side of CeeLo, but it's Standy that's cutting through them off a spawn. Now Slasher's got to worry about that. Down to 20 to go. Flank is going to come on through. Hello, that's easy pickings. TJ drops one as well. It's still just Cell. It's been lurking for so long, but finally he's going to drop, and that should more than likely be it. You've got 10 seconds to go, maybe 1 crack at this, but...
Oh, he didn't see him? He didn't see him. Yeah, Cell, he just spawns right behind him, but TJ is here now. This is where you want to be with the sub on this map, but sometimes it's just 1 chance. Is that going to be it? Slasher trying to get to the badge now. There's so much room to finesse. Where did he go? Right, you're looking for him. There's so many corners to
playing hide and go seek, bro. It doesn't look fun to deal with.
No, it is not fun to deal with, especially when you're coming off a spawn with attack. Standy, though, not able to find that kill. And in response, it's looking like Atlanta Faze gonna have a better defensive round here.
Maybe. They're on to B now. You stop the clock at 7.8. They should be good, but you still got Clayster on this point. You got Temp with a trophy out. Now, can they play their lives? Clay is trying to jump across, but he's going to get cut down by the quality beams there out of Celium. Now Tampa's just like, dance, dance, stay up, bud, I'm trying to get to you. 5 seconds now left to go. Standing now to get the position. They've just had one guy left on this. But it's like you're going to expend so many resources just trying to get this point. Even if they did, you're likely in trouble. Not going to happen, but we were down to, what, 11 lives or so?
Yeah, so only one tick of progress done there at B. I thought with Clay finding that kill on the cell, maybe still available for Atlanta Faze.
You know, I was so focused on Slasher and kind of playing his life, I didn't really watch them.
Yeah, they found the kills. There was just nobody on the point. They were all playing for map positioning.
It felt like he was alive long enough for them to get the point done, right? Like, it just felt like there was enough damage. Not even if he wasn't finding kills, his teammates were, and he was in a very high threat position. But now we get down to 20 seconds. Can you finish B? You finish A. If you can get that done here, you'll have over a minute to work with just to get one tick on the other side of it. Slasher's going to find 2 openers, being big again in this series. You've got everybody stacked here, chance to get this done. Now, can you hold if you are Legion?
Towards bottom lockers. But he's going to take that. Just the kills right now. The slaying feels one-sided throughout this round. You have a 6 life advantage. Clay at the wall. Him and Standy with attacks trying to defend this position, but it's really just one player left in a spot. That's going to be Standy. The nade will connect. There's no trophy here right now, and Simp's going to have to back down. So Standy buys enough time for reinforcements to come in off spawn.
I mean, just due to the fact there's a little progress on that final tick already. He only gets on there for a couple of seconds, but it's just getting closer and closer. About halfway there on the final tick. Faze now onto it. It is cruising. The Chow at the back line's going to come in. Timp able to win that. Clay going big. A BZ and Slasher, though, take down all 4 round to Atlanta Faze on offense. Had a really solid effort in the first 2 maps. Struggled here, but the teammates have picked it up. And as I say he struggled, he starts out 2-0 very quickly. And they can lock down this series here on defense. And it's pretty similar to last time, right? Like, you got a 5 life advantage already. Like, they are just walloping them off the opening break.
Yeah, and when you have Simp here, when you have Slasher in that position, you're blocking really the spawns, right? So you're forcing Vegas to have to find a way to try to get towards A, or you have to run through the field with the windows, with all the angles on that spot. It can just be so difficult to deal with. And then you pounce on the rest of the players. There's a BZ, Cell, and Simp to find 3. Clay, the last one off a spawn alive. Trying to just play his life, but the pressure a little bit too much right now. It's Sim now on a 5 in a row. They've only died twice in this round.
Dominating here on defense. We'll see how many Simp is able to rally together. That's now 7 in a row, up to 17 and 18. When we started, I said he was having a tough map. He was 10 and 18. He goes up to 18 and 18 off an incredible streak.
Yeah, he's just playing so well right now. 28 and 14. Couple of seconds left. Now you have the cruise missile coming in. You're gonna at least have one player pause the clock for now. The trophy's gonna eat that up. And now you have players for Vegas Legion with 10 lives remaining. It's gotta be perfect for them, but all Atlanta Faze right now. BZ gonna try to deal with this. 1 player remaining, 1 second remaining. Faze with a solid 3-0 to send Vegas into the losers bracket.
They handled
3-0. No mercy out there, man.
No, yeah, it was a solid dub out of us. Solid 3-0, looking really good in all modes. So yeah.
I mean, you guys coming into this hardpoint changed so much. You were struggling throughout the start of the season. Now things are looking great. What has changed for you guys?
We've just really been putting our head down and like grinding and making sure that we're like up to par, playing aids and stuff like that, and it's really been helping. So I mean, even Crowder's like been honest about it. So yeah, it's looking good though.
Right, and it's been a very, very strong performance indeed. Search and Destroy as well, just unbelievable. Slasher, what is it like having the 10-1, you know, the all-time, you know, demon on your team?
Oh, he's been doing his thing in S&D all year. He's gross. He's the S&D mastermind. So.
Just help transform the squad. Last question, obviously next up, you're in Winners Round 2. You're going to be playing either Toronto or the New York Subliners. Who would you rather face?
I mean, it'd be cool to play the home team, you know, in front of the crowd. It'd be cool. So yeah, I mean, I think Toronto would be a good match.
Yeah, I liked it. I cannot wait. Take care. Good luck in the next one.